Oh boy. Voice crack, jeez. Oh boy. I just had to do, bottom of the well again. Because, somehow it didn't save. Now, it wouldn't have been the end of the world. Emulator has, cheat settings, so I could have just given myself the lens of truth again. However, there were skulltulas down there that I didn't have, so... Yeah, I got the dude bottom of the... Come on. I got to bottom of the well again. You know, my favorite dungeon. There, it wasn't too bad. Now that I've gone through it once and, you know, I had it in memory. Because I did this next little part, I got to the temple, and then I realized, oh yeah, I don't have the item from the well. Which was pleasant. Killed about 20 minutes. Kakariko's on fire. Did you do the Sheik? Just standing in the middle of fire? Did Sheik do this? Get back, Link. That poor well. Jeez, that's a very effeminate grunt you've got there, Sheik. Not very manly at all. Just get a get accosted by some Linux here. Looks like you're coming around. I do like Sheik's theme. It's pretty interesting. A terrible thing has happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released. Impa, the leader of Kakariko Village, has sealed the evil spirit in the bottom of the well. But the force of the evil spirit got so strong, the seal of the well broke, and it escaped into the world. I believe Impa has gone to the Shadow Temple to seal it again, but she'll be in danger without any help. It begs the question of, like, okay, we have this creature that we're gonna seal underground. Okay, where do we seal it? We have to seal it. And let's just shove it underneath our drinking water, because that's not gonna cause any problems at all. Link, Impa is one of the 6 sages. Destroy the evil shadow spirit and save Impa. There's an entrance to the Shadow Temple beneath the graveyard behind this village. The only thing I can do for you is teach you the melody that will lead you to the Shadow Temple. I made that same mistake in the failed recording too. Goodness. This is the melody that will draw you into infinite darkness, that absorbs even time. Listen to this. The Nocturne of Shadow. It's a very spooky theme, but I like it. You've learned Nocturne of Shadow. Let me take care of the village. I'm counting on you, Link. Yeah. And you get to immediately play the song again. There you go. Graveyard. What do I need? Nope. I believe I need this. There's two ways to get into the Shadow Temple. You can use Green Potion and Fire Arrows, or just Din's Fire. You can use Fire Arrows, it is possible. But... okay. The shadow will yield only to one with the Eye of Truth, handed down in Kakariko Village. And then I looked at it and I was like, oh, let me equip it. So, you don't need it, but it is pretty useful in this temple. All of these posts have no skull on it. Make me face the skull of truth. The alternative is descent into the deep darkness. So, of course, Lens of Truth. Find which one has the skull. Any wrong one would have just dropped you. Oh, it feels good to actually be doing a dungeon. One who gains the Eye of Truth will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness. I don't remember which one it is. Shadow Temple, here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. Just kill the Re-Dead in one hit. I don't think I need a hook shot for anything else. Oh, I think I do actually, but I don't think I need not Lens of Truth. I don't think I need Din's Fire. There's a part that I will need it, but I don't need it yet. I do need some hearts though. And some arrows. This dungeon is weird, in many reasons. I gathered the bloody history, what lies in the darkness, yada yada yada. It's weird in that this is the mini-boss. Come on. Okay, fine. I guess you just don't want to take damage from, jump slashes. You can. There's a trick. You can use the Lens of Truth on him. And, yeah, he'll appear as a shadow. I don't remember what you can do if you know where he is. I think you can bomb him. Yeah. There's a trick to him. No. There you go. He is a weird boss, but a boss nonetheless. Yeah, he's the mini boss. Which is really weird because we're like 2 minutes into the dungeon. And you get the item, hover boots. These mysterious boots, you can hover above the ground. The downside? No traction. You can even use these to walk for short periods where there is no solid ground. Be brave and trust in the boots. Now, every time you, basically wearing these boots is constant ice physics. However, it's very useful. Is it in here? Yeah. There we go. Have to do more tracker shenanigans. This is what the hover boots do. They let you do this. They let you cross gaps that you wouldn't normally be able to. However, I believe you are slower with them, so I'm gonna take them off. No, you're about the same. Here's a weird enemy. He's just called Beamos. However, he has more health than a regular Beamos. He takes 2 bombs. So he has been dubbed by the by the community as a big Beamos. Don't want to go in there because there's nothing for me in there yet, or at all. Because, you know, sun. Okay. Oh, just get vivisect. No, it's bisected, right? Getting cut in half. I got a key. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything here that I can use yet. I can clip out of bounds here, but I'm not going to do it. That's a shortcut for later. City bus. Because of course the city bus comes by. Nothing for me in there. I believe nothing in here for me, or whatever. Okay. Hey, look, Big Beamos is back. Okay, this is the compass. That one earlier was early silver rupee. There you go. Compass. Not the compass in the map. Yeah, look how many chests this area has. There's 3. Is that 2 or 3 chests in there? Goodness. Oh yeah. with the map and the compass this early. This dungeon is weird due to one main reason. Oh, also, let's see. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, I can't forget they're invisible. Okay. Okay. They're not bugged out for me. I mentioned earlier the cheats. Uh, watch out for the shadow of creatures that hang from the ceiling. I don't I don't know if they ever figured out what caused it, but a channel I like watching, they were doing a multi-world. And they one of the players had cheats enabled somehow. He didn't have any of the cheats on, but the cheats enabled did something weird. The cheats enabled caused the little scythe things here to basically their hitbox was constantly there. So they could not get past the there's a scythe guy in here. Oh. Are you invisible or can I just shoot you? But yeah, the sides were just constantly there. I think there's one more over there. There we go. Oh yeah, it's the scythe in the middle that's hitting me. Oh, yeah, he basically couldn't get through. Oh. The sides were just acting like a brick wall. Which was pretty weird. It was acting like a brick wall, so I'm thankful that I didn't have that happen. Or I don't have that happen because I didn't turn the cheats on. It's something to do with frame rate. Because Ocarina of Time is... like, it typically runs at 20 frames. It's just what the old N64 games did. Go away. I'll fight more of you in a bit. Oh, what am I doing? No! Come on. There we go. Yeah, Shadow Temple's weird in that... Oh. Huh. And then it has a false linearity to it. Or a false spread outness to it. You don't really have a choice on where you're going here. Oh yeah, I forgot. He has this one on the inside of that BMOS, but you don't have to blow him up to get it. But the game gives you the illusion of choice. which is kind of annoying. Also, these instant zone you out if you get crushed by them. I need some more hearts. Okay. Yeah, so while it's a big dungeon that has a bunch of places you can go, you only really have like one place you can go at any one moment. Well, two technically in this case. Once you enter the room, the big room, you can go left or right, but it's like Water Temple is there is an order. I believe. I think there's a Skulltula in here too. Are you up? You're probably in one of the cages, yeah. It says this is a key. Okay. Nope. Oh, come on. There you go. These were Crusher Lower, Crusher Upper 2, because there's 2 in the Crusher Upper, and then Crusher Skulltula. Yeah, so it's like, this is a massive dungeon, there's so much you can do, but no, it's just one. Yeah, I guess it's like Water Temple, where it's like the illusion of multiple choices. Although in the Water Temple, you can cost yourself some time if you go the wrong way or whatever. This one you can't. Well, yeah, of course you can cost yourself time in this one if you go the wrong way, but it's more like, oh, this is a locked door, turn around, as opposed to go back to the beginning and activate the water and all that stuff. Oh, come on. It probably wants me to use the, hover boots. Because those are the, dungeon item. Also, with the hover boots, these spikes won't hurt you. They won't hurt you instantly. They'll still hurt you, but I need a key. Like here, oh, there's 2 doors. You need a key, so you only have one option. It's upsetting. I've never been a fan of false options, but I'm okay with linearity. linearity is it's lazy level design. Like, no, it's good level design to be able to force a player into a direction. To make a level not a straight line, but still be linear is not the easiest. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Sorry, I'm having to constantly mark things off the tracker because, well, there are... Oh. Is it up there? Well, as I keep saying, it is somewhat linear. The Skulltulas are kind of in your way, but, you know, you can miss things if you're not careful. Is this the fan puzzle? Yep. This is... a use of iron boots. You don't actually need the iron boots here. With timing, you could do it. What? Oh, are you just a bad switch? Oh yeah, you're just an enemy. That's interesting that there's an enemy that is a switch. Oh, because it's not a, Yeah, it's not a bat, I thought it was. This is... Wind Hint? Wind Hint, I think? No. There we go. Yeah, I think that's after... Yeah, that's Wind Hint. Come on. No, my sword was buried in your face. Come on. My sword was in your face, buddy. Goodness. Yeah, this is one of the odd parts with this dungeon. This is a key, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So if you don't know that's there, you are just in trouble because you're missing a key. Mind you, you're not too much in trouble because you get the key in the room. I think I could take these boots off now. Okay. I do need the Ocarina. This is also that shortcut from earlier, where I dropped down and said this is useless to me right now. Flashing, come on. Yeah, Shadow is not that long of a dungeon if you know what you're doing. And by knowing what you're doing, I mean are paying attention. Because again, this game is ostensibly meant for children. This is a game on the N64. Kids, you know, kids were meant to buy this. Well, it was meant to be bought for kids. So these games aren't, like, this game's not ludicrously, like, uh, ludicrously, like, vague or hard or anything. Yep, there's a scarecrow. One of the few times the scarecrow's used. The scarecrow's used a whole bunch, but he's more or less used for, shortcuts or sneaking past things. So if you got the, if you want to got the Scarecrow song before you went into the forest, you could have skipped all the boblins in the maze, because there's one there. You can get the fire arrows early if you leave the water temple as soon as you get the yeah, as soon as you get the long shot. It's just things like that. We have everything up to this point. Oh yeah, I don't want to jump attack here. I don't necessarily think they can jump off or fall off or whatnot. But yeah, up until now we have everything. Could do that now. Not going to. Think the ship is sinking. Abandoned ship. You don't get a lot of time to get off of that boat. It's quite scary. You don't get a lot of time. Oh. I don't think I need the Ocarina for anything else. There are hidden walls here. Can you not, I thought you can quick spin with the, No, that's interesting. You can't quick spin with the, greatsword and have the, magic effect. That's peculiar. What? Oh, that's stupid. That has to be Din's Fire. What in the world? I guess because it doesn't want to... It doesn't want you to hit one at a time. Or maybe they didn't think you would ever get, fire arrows. That is peculiar. Great. He's awake. There you go. boss key. Okay. After that, there's one more chest and one more skull. Get back there. Yeah, as I said, this game is ostensibly made for children. That doesn't mean you have to be a kid to play it. That's not meant to be condescending or rude. You can like these games without being a child, you know. I don't think. Oh, think just weird little mouth fart there. I don't think this does anything. Yeah, I don't think this is for anything. I think this is just money. You're really gonna make me use my own. Yeah, it's... Yeah, okay, yeah, so it is just for money. Not that I need it. Okay. Oh, door's locked. There we go. And this is the final chest. Okay. Man, that flashing is gonna give me a headache. What do I need? I need hover boots. And I believe that's it. I could grab another fairy, but... There we go. And there is a reason I have the hover boots on. I could technically put them on a little later, but... And this is the only time you ever have to do that, but you can do it to stop the rolling Goron in Goron City. Oh. Song of Time blocks there that I could use. Don't care enough to. What was that? Okay. There we go. Boss fight. Just, okay, just chucks you into it. Phantom Shadow Beast. Bongo Bongo. Again. Come on. Okay. Again, they knew what they were doing. And yeah, this is the boss. That's the boss. Is just you shoot his hands. He'll try to tackle you if you shoot his hands. You shoot his face, and then you just beat him up. But yeah, why does he look like that? Can't really see him, but he's turning into that goo that attacked Sheik. But yeah, why does he look like that? That's a really bad design choice. Okay. Much needed heal. I almost died. How much, Okay, I'm missing 6 heart pieces. I think I remember exactly, or I think I remember what one of them is. There's a couple more I'm sure that I'm missing. Also, I'm only missing the one, but I don't think I am. The boy with the noble Zelda's Ocarina. As I expected, you have come. I am Impa, one of the Sheikah. I am Princess Zelda's caretaker, and I'm also the sage who guards the Shadow Temple. Man, you've got quite a repertoire there. We Sheikah have served the royalty of Hyrule for generation to generation as attendants, however. On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked, and Hyrule Castle surrounded after a short time. Or surrendered, sorry. Ganondorf's target was one of the keys to the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. My duty bound me to take Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. When last I saw you, as we made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. Now I see that you have become a fine hero. There's nothing to worry about. The princess is safe now. Soon you'll meet Princess Zelda face to face, and she'll explain everything. That is when we, the 6 wise ones, will sail up the Evil King and return peace to Hyrule. I have to stay here. You go to Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. Now I put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion. I wonder if there was like a last-minute shuffling of dungeon order, because if you see the medals on the ground, green, red, blue, orange, purple, yellow. Or sorry, yellow, green, red, blue, orange, purple. You get yellow first, then you're intended to go for green, then red, then blue. Purple should have been the last one if you go off the order. Please look out for the princess. But that's what makes me wonder if there was like a last minute level shuffle. No, nothing special comes out of that. You just gotta go to the next temple. But yeah, see? Like, that's the first one you get, second, third, fourth. I wonder if there was like a last minute shuffling. Because I do know of the arrows. There is a... the medallions were supposed to be power. They were supposed... I can't remember if they're supposed to be arrows or magic power. But they were supposed to be usable. But they scrapped it and only red, green, or red, or firelight and water were used for the arrows, and then fire, green, and blue were used for the spells. Well, anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed.